Hi, my name is Johnny Herrera. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Maserati 101. Come on, follow me so I can show you what to do so you can Maserati every day. In this part of the video, you see that the front end of the car is taken off due to a minor incident, someone backing into the car, and there's a few little crimples on the fenders, left right fender. Here you see that the headlights are out, the front fender and grille are out, all the attaching support brackets in the front are out. Here you got the right fender with a little marking where there's a little crimple, but this is going to turn out to be a cool project to remove all those components, get them fixed, and then reassemble everything. It's going to be an interesting project, having all this taken care of all by myself in my own garage. Maserati every day, y'all. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the front fender of the Maserati Granturismo, exposing the hinges and all the inners of the driver's side. Okay, Maserati owners, here we are. The whole front end is taken apart, all out. Headlights, lower valance is out, as you see. Now we're looking at how the fender comes off for purpose of this project. Wheels out. There are several little screws that gotta come out. There's one right there, one right there. More likely there's a few more screws here and there. All these goodies right here have to come out, and that will expose, as you see. It's just foamy stuff. That will expose hinges and whatever else goodies are out there. Yep, time to get all that out. But you see, two screws right there. This is not an easy scene process on the Maserati. Sorry, I'm not great right now. I was very awkwardly out of balance. I'll get some daylight onto this tomorrow. There's a very long screw right here on the fender area. It's about 2 inches long. Showing some points where everything's screwed on, fender screwed on. I believe the fender splits right here. Well, as we can see, there's always something more that meets the eye. I have to remove this screws right here, possibly this one here, coolant tank. It's actually the only one I need to remove. So I'll put what I removed back here. That way it goes back to where it came from, but put it backwards. A little cheesy, but it works. Now this right here, I believe I can just throw it out with this. Oh. Now you see how those two holes are right there? That's the whole fender now, kind of loose. This wire over here, really. I apologize for the camera extra movement. Let's route the wire this way. I'll figure out what that wire goes there. But you see the fender now is
Basically almost super loose. Alright, so that's it. Like I said, those two holes right there, those two screws, I'm gonna put them back in the hole that they came out. Now I gotta figure out where do I detach, and I think bottom right there, the upper part. I'm not sure if there's any more to detach. I have to open the door. I think there's something else inside the door panel to remove. Okay, I'm inside the fender. I'm not sure how clear that is. You see the foam right there? No, the foam still come out. Out. Easy peasy. So I have my head inside, but I gotta make sure I don't destroy anything because it's just like a pillow. It's like a little pillow foam. Oh, wait. There it went. That's just bumper cushioning, I guess. Now we have exposed. Interesting. This light has come out. Perfect. So this piece out here. Those are connected to the light. Gonna do it out. Hide this one working on the light. Alright, so there's two screws out here. I'm gonna take all those, I think those are 8 millimeters, 8 mils. And there is, I think, one more screw right here. I'm not sure if it's part of the fender. Maybe, I don't think it is. The fender is totally independent from there. Let's get the camera closer. So those two screws down there, you can see them better this way with the light I got right here. There's two screws down there that are 8 millimeters. I have to take those out. One here, see it? One there, and one way down there. Right there, 8 mils. That should release the fender from the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to use this screwdriver. I'm going to use a style wrench. Loosen those two. Just 8 millimeters. That loosens it up probably from the bottom of the pile right here. 8 mils. Heads. One more way back here. Got it. That was a little trick here. Got it lined up. And loaded, and it's getting loose. It's actually hand tight now, so those two in there. I'll leave them right here for now and label them later. Still don't have a good grasp of where next. So I have the two bottom ones. I gotta open the door and see what else I need access to. I think there's one right there that I might have to remove right up there. Move the camera up. See the angle up there? So there's 10 mil right there. That might have to come out. We'll see. There's sealant right there, up and down sealant, which can be reapplied. There's one more, but I have to open the door to get to it. Let me show you where it's at. Okay, here we are. Let me show you where there's one more screw. Way down there, past the little ridge right there. I'm gonna zoom into it if I can, if it lets me. It's a screw down, see it down there? way down there. I think that's another 8mm. Come on. You see it? I think I have to open the door to see that one. Okay, let's open the door to see that screw. I believe it's gonna be somewhere here in the door edge, right there somewhere. Open the door as much as you can, I guess. And there, I believe it is. I need a flashlight in there to show you where it's at. See the head? You see the head right there? Alright. Okay, as I discovered more things new to me. Alright, let me show you where some of the screws are hidden. Right below here, there's one right there. Do you see it? See the head right there? So it's probably 2 screws that actually will be right below the Pininfarina logo. Around right here, there's one around right here, another one around right here where my thumb is at. See the logo? So you have a few screws. So to do this job, technically I have to remove this whole bottom spoiler or loosen it up somewhat. But looking from underneath, all they have is I believe is there are, let's see if you can see that well, some kind of Allen head screw of some sort. But there are 2 right there. I can see at least one from this angle with the telephone. Excuse my movements. That locks that into this frame right here. That's the bottom of the fender. And I believe there's one more up there. How the hinges are gonna go here, I believe the way this is gonna work is that whole piece right there has to be cut off, and the hinges will be bolted onto somewhere in the frame here, or welded. There's some holes there. There's a lot of room for the hinges to go in here. This is some kind of frame support of some sort. Anyways, and good brake shoes. How about that? Good brake shoes. The skirt under the door. We have this T30 here. My little baby air ratchet on this one. There's one there. There's a few more there. You see, follow through all the way to the back. There's several of them to get to the bottom skirt. I'm gonna take off as many as I can, maybe up to right here, right where the middle of the car is. And I should be able to get loose this component to access. Okay, so there was a screw that I removed through door jamb right here. An 8mm screw that holds down the skirt right here. As you can see, I cracked the door open. And now what I have is the 10mm wrench. I have a screw right here coming out that holds the fender right there. That's about, well, look at it, it's just like about an inch long. Maybe. Anyways, it's out. This is 1 10mm. Now there's another one right here. Right there. I have access to it easy now. I have this loose. The whole bottom skirt is loose. So I just take. I'm assuming too much here. I don't need this super long extension. It's just this one right here. All right. See the screw right there? also way. How about that? That's out. Fender is almost technically out. Not sure what else is holding the fender now. One there out. Maybe another one more. Somewhere hidden somewhere. Nothing on the top. Okay. I believe I found the last fender screw. 10 millimeter. So get in there with 10 mil. Just loosen it. Gotta go bite on it. That's really loose. It's hand loose. I am assuming this will loosen up the whole fender. Now, took the bottom ones out. Oh boy. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright. Yeah, the number 2 still. Yeah, feels really good. Careful. One strip number 2 Phillips. That's part of the fender. What else could it be? Fender is loose. Flashlight over there. Nothing else in the bottom holding this fender. Pull that screw some more. Maybe my screw, or maybe just a seal. Add up the seal probably. Fender seal. They were in the fender. Seal. That was the key word. Seal. Alright. Okay, so let's just summarize what is done. Here's the hinges for the door. Here's the wire loom for the door. There is a screw, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those hold the fender in place. This one here goes from the inside, and this seal you just gotta pry the seal. It's just like a little rubber seal. There's one screw right here, Phillips, and there's 2 little catches right here, rubber seals to go right here. There's one long screw right here, and the other ones you see right here. This is the regulars. Then you got 2 more right here to remove. One more right here, and that does the whole fender. There's no screw there. Don't remember taking one out of here. No, this is for the shield that goes over the tire. So that removes the whole fender, as you see. Maserati Fender 101. Wow. That's a whole headlight cover. These fender parts. The fender's still on this one, so attached on this one. Just a little Phillips right here, a seal right here, you see still there, and there's a screw right there. Going back through, there's 3 screws. One here, one here, one here. And then as you go through, there's 2 right there, but there's also one you have to access through the door right here, through the door, and that takes the whole fender out. There's Maserati fender. Okay, this is everything that came out of the fender. Upper fender area, I have about 5 screws in the upper part. Then the lower part past the skirt, I have 1 8 millimeter and four 10 millimeters. Then the skirt in the bottom of the left side of the car, below the door, I have about 6 T30 screws, size T30. And then the back lower, I have one super long one on the top and two super short 8 millimeters that were in the bottom of the fender. Hello my viewers, this is Johnny Herrera. Thanks for watching my channel.